Hello to anyone who cares to see this. Um, Obviously, this is a video on Cities Skylines. We're going to be talking about how to create a city in a map that's probably not the easiest location to do so. Let's give ourselves more of a challenge. If you never played Cities Skylines, it's weird that you're watching this video or that it was recommended to you. However, amazing simulation city building game. I can't get enough of this game. I've been playing it for some time now, and I was actually inspired to make this video from a fairly large YouTube creator. Biffa plays indie games. I watch his videos a lot. He's amazing at this game. Obviously, he's been playing it for years. He's almost like a spokesperson for the game at this point now. But yeah, go check out his channel. Obviously, you guys have probably seen him. Anyhow, let's just start it on this one. No. Let's try the islands. All right, here we are. Here's our tiny little square that we get to build in. You know, this map's actually not too bad. We've got a ton of water, and that's usually an issue for me, as I like to build housing by the water. Okay, so first things first, you see, here are our entrances and exits into our city. And we are going to need to build a connection for people to come in and out from. Like everybody else, roundabouts right here are the way to go. We'll go 20 units down, 10 units out on that side, 10 units out on that side. Curved road, match that up nicely. One more there. Okay, we'll get our 2-lane road. Let's see, we kind of want to curve that in and curve that out. Delete that. The game volume's really loud in my headset. Let's turn this down a little. That's pretty down. Let me just turn my headphones. All right. So there's the connection in and out of our city. Not the best, not the prettiest. It's not even, but that's what we got. You can see down here we have a demand for things. This green bar indicates the demand for residential. Very high. I wonder why. Anyhow, there's two other bars here. This one is the commercial bar. That'll be blue. And this is industrial, which will be yellow. We don't really have any roads to build with. A couple options here and there, but... Oh, wait. We need to turn the direction. Oh, actually, we need to make this a one-way road. I don't know what I was thinking. Going around in clockwise, as most roundabouts do. We'll start with a one-way until we can upgrade. And we'll just take a little road off here. We're not going to go too far. We don't want to spend too much of our initial money, as we need to meet needs in the game, and as our city grows, there's a lot of needs to meet. So first of all, we need to figure out where we're going to put industrial at. Can't even look at our resources. This is an info view, and I was attempting to access the natural resources tab to see what we have around here, but we cannot. Thinking a little in, we'll probably put our pumping stations over here and our sewage over here. I guess we can start in this little small square for industry. We're going to need a ton more than just this, but that's where we're going to go for now. Let's extend this a little more. I don't really like the way this looks. So if this road that comes off here splits up there, I want to make this a bigger road, at least from right there. And this will be our main road, this main street right here. Go back in here. I don't want to add too much. So we'll just do some little cross sections. On varying roads, kind of east traffic. This is a perfect start for residential buildings, which we will get all up in here on those. I don't want to build them off the main road. I want to save that for shops, commercial buildings, etc. So we'll just make sure to get all of this green. Excellent. And then over here, we'll have all of this yellow. I don't want to go too close to the roundabout, so we'll stick with that. Leave this open because we're going to need to put a power plant there. You have two options here for power in the beginning. A coal power plant, which is 19,000, but it produces 40 milliwatts of electricity compared to the wind turbine, which is 6,000 and produces 0 to 8. What that means is there are windy areas on the map. The darker the color, the windier it is. So up here you see we get 8, and down here we don't get any. 1, 2, and 3 in respectable places, but we're going to start with coal. It's easier. It does cause pollution, but that doesn't really matter right now. Get our pumping station in. Oh, over here we only need one. Put the pumping station up here because, as you can see, the water is flowing down from the arrows. So I always put my pumping station at the top, so fresh water flows in, and my sewage, I can choose the eco or just the regular. We're going to go with the regular. Eco is part of the Green Cities expansion, so you probably don't have that if you don't have the expansions. Regular water pipe is just fine. And we need to get these connected. We'll shoot that all the way up there, and we'll bring this all the way across there to there. And we'll have you come across as well. Okay, so we're good on power. We're good on water. We could actually... Oh, first let's connect. Oh, there's nothing to connect. So we'll open up, let people come in, fill in the blanks, see what happens. And we will connect respectively. So bring that up there. Nope, too far. And over there. There. Jump across. And a little bit of power for y'all here. Now let's go up here. Okay, they've got power. They're going to want shops real quick. So, like we had said, the main road will be our shopping areas. No. No. Let's make this housing. Okay. Things are getting built. Losing some money. But as people move in, see there, we're gaining back. The goal is to get up enough people in order to unlock taxes, so we don't have that yet. Some people at this stage of the game also, in order to save money, oh, we got a problem with our water. I forgot to connect my pumps to power. It's another very expensive thing that needs to be done in this game. It's running lines. You don't think about when you're creating a new city. Looks like our demand for industrial is still a little high. Just bring this across. I don't want to go there. Just a bit more building space for industrial. There too. Look at all them coming in. I hate props. Get stuck on roads. I think that is because of the prop and tree anarchy mod. I know it's turned off, but I'm pretty sure that's the reason why that happens. And also, we'll go into the traffic manager, which is a mod found on the Steam Workshop, and just turn off the traffic lights if there are any around. All they do is cause problems. And we'll set up a roundabout here, so we'll tell these people to give way who are coming on in order to give these guys access to go all the way around. without stopping. We'll do that all the way around, and we will also tell them if you are in the roundabout, you can continue to go, but if you're coming on, you must stop before proceeding. That's all this little button does. Okay, good there. We have more demand for housing. Easy, easy start. Slap in a few more. No, oh no. Few more houses here. We're gonna want some more shops. Let's extend our main road out. We'll go all the way here, and the plan is to bring it all the way down eventually. All right, little hamlet, we've unlocked taxes, loans, garbage, healthcare, education. So we're gonna need to do these things right now because they will start complaining about it fairly quickly. But first, let's just go in and give a little boost to our taxes. We'll keep industrial at 10, and we'll bring the rest of these up to 11. Increase the flow. We'll get a little clinic right there. And I have a recycling center. Again, that's the Green Cities pack. It doesn't cause as much pollution. Just 25, along with noise pollution though, which these don't cause, but they cause 100 pollution. The dump, the landfill, is able to sustain a higher load of trash. So you can see that, what is that, 8 million, I think the capacity is there, and the capacity here is 24,000 a week it takes to process. So this is good for now. Oh, well, it is far more expensive, so we're gonna go with the landfill. Let's be real, we don't need green cities, nobody cares. At least not now. Still demand for housing and shops. We'll just continue this down to here. We don't want to get too close to the pump because it does create noise. And ideally, I would like to build housing all along here. But we are going to want to fill in these gaps. I like to have as much space as possible. No. Can we go one tick under that? No, we cannot. Alright, we'll just leave this space open for now. Plan on filling it later. Man, that's annoying. I want to go right there. That there. We'll just get some more housing in. You want to build close to other houses that are on the electrical grid so they can share some power. As you can see, everything that is within the blue field of influence will share power with one another. As a new building pops up, as this one finishes building, it should increase the reach. Nope. Nope. I was mistaken. Oh yeah, there it goes. Increases the reach a little. Gives more room for others to build in. We're going to have a demand for shops as these guys come in here. So we don't want to do this whole section because I plan on making a split off right here as well so we can habitate whatever that area there. So we're just going to slap some in right there. I don't like to build them over intersections. I find it just causes a lot of traffic, especially with trucks coming in and out and delivering goods. Make sure to turn these traffic lights off. And it's looking good. Yeah, we're just cruising along. You know, there's not much to this in the beginning. Ideally, this is not where I would have built my residential. I would have liked to have started building along the coastline Closer to the coastline, you increase the value of the property around. Sorry, just the value of the land around the property. And people love high land values. It helps them level up faster, and higher level housing, as you can see here, pays more taxes, holds more people, and just looks better overall. So obviously that's pretty much the goal. Get people in, get your houses leveled up, give them places to work, let those level up so they can spend money at the shops. But yeah, ideally this is not where I would have built. I would have liked to have taken a road probably out to there, built all the way down here, and then started my city along these lines here. Probably stopping right here, so I don't want them to be too close to the pollution. But we'll do that later. So as I grow my income, or as I grow my reserves there, I would delete all of this. We're a worthy village now. We've unlocked a new plot that we can start building. We can create districts, enact policies. We've got our loans. We can specialize districts. Fire, police, unique buildings, specialized industries, so we can tell industry to be agriculture, forest, do self-sufficient buildings, etc. Their policies, first things first, we need to get these in. I kind of like to put them all together. Main road or not, I don't really care. I just want them to have a good connection to everything. You know, we might extend this road to reach that one. Let's see where that brings us. No? Okay, don't matter. We just need one to start with. Fire, police, and schools. Schools we're gonna need, definitely. We wanna get our workers educated so we can level up our other buildings. We still need housing. Housing's a big issue right now, but actually no, we're gonna add some more. Some more houses, more taxes. More taxes, the more money we make. Very carefully. Oh, be very careful. Get rid of those. Sorry, dude. You're gonna have to make your house a little bit smaller. Yeah, we'll even go ahead and build up there. It's close to an intersection, which I don't really like, but it is at the very edge, so there's not going to be that many people traveling over here. And I plan to delete it anyways. This probably wasn't the best. You do kind of want to avoid putting in that many intersections. Usually what I would do with a empty space like this in the middle, they need water, is, I hate when that happens, one tiny little square. Empty space like this, I would build up like this, and then I would just build little leaves off of this to cover the space. So like here, for instance, I should have built this up and then just built a little section off of there to cover this space, but it's not that really big. It's not really that big of a deal. Guys need workers. Can't get workers until we get people moving in, so yeah. Pretty cut and dry. We're just going to basically follow this same pattern. Building roads, building houses, letting people level up by placing stuff such as schools, fire department, police, health. People like all of these. Near increases the property value. So yeah, if you did enjoy this and you'd like me to continue, let me know, man. I do love this game. I'd love to make videos on this game. I can show you one of the ones I'm working on right now. I'm trying to make it the largest city that I've ever built. It's a work in progress. It does take some time. But just to give you all a little glimpse of what I've got going on and what I like to do. My stuff is messy compared to some of the people I've seen, such as who I'd mentioned previously, Biffa. His stuff, it's really good. He builds really nice cities. But yeah, you can see here it's a pretty large city. Actually looks very nice. Now that I look at it again, I've got a lot of really crappy highways going on here, but it was a necessary need at the time. Eventually I'll go through and fix everything. And then this area I actually only made to put office space in, so I'm hoping people will just come, start building offices, become abandoned, because I'm actually trying to unlock some of these unique buildings here. I don't remember which one it was, but there was two of them. One is for, so there's the office space one. I'll get the official park, and then there was another one for abandoned buildings, right here, the observatory. So I figured, hey, two birds with one stone. Let's not give these guys any power. Build all the offices over here. Let them come in, abandon the buildings. The new guys come in, etc., etc. Chain of events. So seeing how that's going. I've got just a mess of a railway system, but tell you what, people do use it. So I've got about nearly 8,000 people, about using public transportation here. So pretty proud of that. I think it's pretty awesome. Yeah, just take a look. Take a look at the design here. Notice I was talking before, I create these little sections that lead out into others as to not have so many junctions. Kind of eases traffic. Traffic, for instance, let's take a look. 91% traffic. So 91% for nearly 100,000 people. That is pretty good. This is pretty heavy. And there's parking in the roundabout, which is annoying. Hate seeing that, or next to it. Super annoying. But even though this is busy, it's not that bad. Traffic's still moving. It's not stopped. Oh man, we have more parking in here. Come on, dude. Just a pet peeve. Don't park in my roundabouts. But I just love this game. It's so cool. One of my busiest attractions here is actually this national park. I mean, look at the people in here. They just flock to this place. It is packed all the time. Really cool addition to this game. It's in the parks and whatever expansion. Definitely recommend that if you like this game at all and you've never tried it. Super cool. You can just see just tons and tons of people and cruise ships just coming in non-stop. Got my little SpaceX thing here, which is ready to launch. Give our guys a boost of happiness. We've got blimps coming in and out. Don't like to put too many, but I think one route around the city looks pretty cool. As you can see blimps flying around. It's about to take off. They've done some really cool things with this game. Added some really cool aspects. I mean, building a space station, that's so cool. So cool. And you can just see how the people react to it. Look at that. Oh, they love it. They love it. It's awesome. Got some cool little neighborhoods in here. Pretty proud of this. I know it's not much. It's stupid, but it's the little things. Just an amusement park. It looks pretty drab. Haven't really gone into expanding that much. Just kind of threw it down because I've never had one. And then just a normal park and my zoo. My zoo is pretty cool. People seem to like going to the zoo, but yeah, if you did enjoy this, do let me know. I would very much enjoy making more videos on this game. So thanks for watching, guys.